pick up the dancing cards. Take two. White through to Mickey. White through to Mickey. Take it. Good. Hold your shot. Hold your shot. Okay. Go with Mickey. Go with Mickey. Go with him. Go with him. Stay with him. Stay with him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful now. Great shot. Ready to? Take it. Good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Clara. All right. Cue the clock. Who booked this act? Who booked this act? 30 years in the business. I'm directing a chick. What's that?
To be on this show.
Send him to Peking. Camera 2. Get a close-up of the clock. Camera 2, what am I talking to myself here?
Camera 2 isn't close up.
Oh. So camera 3, what's your excuse? What's the feathering doing on the stage? Where's Sean? Give me the...
What is it? What is it? House of Ducks here. I'm cracking up. What do you need?
We're moving up in the finale. Get Mickey.
Get Mickey.
Kill the duck.
Really want me to kill the duck? Duck makes a lot of money. It was just a joke. I'm going. I'm getting Mickey now. I'm leaving now.
I turned down the new monkeys for this.
I gotta get a real job. Gotta get Mickey.
It's all up to you. Let the light dim. Nah, gosh, it just won't work. People today expect more. They want special effects. They want comets and lightning. They want magic.
Ah, the hat. I see you found it.
Yeah, must have gotten mixed up with my pop.
You know better than to use someone else's magic. You have your own.
I knew that.
Mickey, they moved the finale you're on in 1 minute.
1 minute?
Where's the cake? The rabbit to the rescue. Please, to help you. Roger, Mickey's on in a minute, and I can't find the cake, and I gotta put it in position.
The cake. I know where that is. Tapers. I'll get it. Ooh, stars. And pretty ones, too. Ooh, boy, that's a big cake. But there's no candles.
Is Mickey set?
Mickey set.
Cue the fanfare. Cue Mickey.
Cue Mickey.
Oh, gosh, thanks, everybody.
Cue the cake.
Golly, okay. And now, before I sing the last song, I'd like to thank all of you for coming tonight. And to all of you out there at home, gosh, thanks for watching the show. It's great to be here. Now, I guess
It's dynamite! Mickey, don't worry! I'll save ya! Out of my way!
what's going on? Well, folks, Roger Rabbit.
Now, Roger's on stage. Did somebody change the script? Oh, fine. Don't bother to tell me. I'm only the director.
Mel, it's a mistake.
Mistake? A mistake? Nobody makes a mistake on a Mel Fellini production. No. Where's the stage manager? What is the stage manager doing? His line is busy. Mel. Busy. His line is busy.
I love you, too. Did you get it?
Get Charlie on the headset.
Get Charlie on the headset.
Get Charlie on the headset.
Get Charlie on the headset. Now.
I miss you, too. I gotta go. You gotta be kidding.
was a close one.
Uh-oh, what a mess.
I quit.
Wait a minute. This show's not over yet.
What's Mickey up to?
Magic Hat, fix all that. Wow!
But that's impossible.
I love show business. Keep rolling.
Oh, I really shouldn't, but, what the heck? On with the party! Let's do it up big!
How does he do that? Who cares? Pick him up on two. Go. This is my Emmy.
Heaven so fine, sparkle and shine!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ah, it's good, Mel, good.
They love him, okay.
Comet, take flight. Create some delight. This bash needs more flash. What have I done? What have I done?
Wait a minute. What happened? Camera 2. I'm dying here.
What do you mean you can't find Mickey?
What do you mean you can't find Mickey? What do you mean? He's gone.
Just couldn't resist, could you?
And that's the scene at Disneyland where just moments ago, Mickey Mouse mysteriously disappeared in front of thousands of fans while taping his upcoming birthday special. We take you now live backstage where the crew is in a state of shock. The director, Mel Fellini, was an eyewitness to this catastrophic event.
It was fabulous. I got it all on tape. Let me show you. Look at that footage. Give me a mouse, a duck, and a rabbit, and I'll give you a masterpiece.
Yes, it's very nice, but what happened?
Well, first they stick me with this bird brain, then the dumb bunny blows up the cake. I thought my career was over. But Mel Fellini never says die.
That's all very interesting, but what happened to Mickey Mouse?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
There you have it. Mickey Mouse has vanished just 5 days before his birthday celebration. Teams of crack detectives are scouring Disneyland for clues, but the place is clean, very clean. And just who is this little fella who has laid claim to America's heart for the past 6 decades? A scant 3 feet tall, he is nevertheless a giant among mice and men. Mickey came from humble beginnings to become the shining light of the Disney studios.
At your service, sir. Hello, Minnie. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. We're both fine. Hi, Minnie. How about a little...
You clown.
Well, I'm Mickey Mouse. You know, Mickey Mouse? I hope you've heard of me. I hope.
Yes, people have certainly heard of Mickey Mouse. A world-renowned star, he has a magical quality to him none can deny.
Mickey, 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 find your own magic. What am I going to do with you?
Forget the whole thing?
That's not the answer. But perhaps if people forget that you're Mickey Mouse...
Ah!
Magic powers are special. You must find your own. You stole someone else's and now must atone. When people look upon you, they won't know who you are. You must seek out your own magic. You'll find it isn't far.
What are you doing in here? No one is supposed to be here after hours.
Charlie, it's me, Mickey. Mickey Mouse?
Sure, you're Mickey Mouse, and I'm Snow White. Now move
loud. It's day 2 of the Mickey crisis. Last night at the taping of his birthday special, Mickey Mouse mysteriously vanished. Whatever the reason, this reporter intends to get to the bottom of this perplexing mystery.
Only 4 days remain before the biggest birthday bash of the century at Disneyland. But the question remains, where is the birthday boy? Now joining us is Michael Eisner, chairman of the board of the Walt Disney Company. Mr. Eisner, in light of all the press surrounding Mickey's upcoming birthday celebration, could it be that Mickey's disappearance was part of an elaborate publicity stunt?
Absolutely not. At first, we thought it might be a practical joke by those guys in the special effects department. You know how they love to kid around. Come on, guys, cut that out. See what I mean?
Michael, between us, are you worried about the mouse?
Worried? Are you kidding? We're examining all possibilities, searching high and low, far and wide, leaving no stone unturned.
That's our agenda, too.
Great. But whatever you do, don't blame Roger Rabbit. You know how much it cost us the last time he got framed.
Thank you, Mr. Eisner. Dudley?
Mia. Our mini cams are at the mini house of Minnie Mouse. Tell us, what do you think happened to Mickey? Minnie, our hearts are with you, but if you could just... And there you have it. Minnie Mouse, her life torn asunder by a cruel twist of fate.
But let's go back to the very beginning.
Well, Mickey's story began in 1928. He started his career as a mere doodle that leapt from the mind of Walt Disney. In a cartoon world overpopulated with cutesy cats and bouncy bunnies came this feisty little mouse. Mickey was an overnight sensation in his first sound film, Steamboat Willie. Then came the talkies. Millions waited breathlessly for Mickey's first immortal words on celluloid. From the very beginning, Mickey and Walt were inseparable. In fact, some said Mickey let Walt do all the talking for him.
And how?
They shared the limelight and the cover of Time magazine. And in 1932, Walt and Mickey triumphed again when they received the entertainment industry's highest accolade, the Academy Award. In order to further expand his talents, Mickey took up dancing. He took up singing. He learned to play a musical instrument. And still, he was a bigger box office draw than 9/10 of the stars in Hollywood. Simply put, America fell in love with Mickey Mouse because he was fallible, just like us. It's no surprise that such a lovable guy would have the largest fan club in the world, the Mickey Mouse Club. Disney Studios went on to succeed in all areas of entertainment. But through it all, Mickey would always remain foremost in Walt's heart.
During the last few years, we've ventured into a lot of different fields. And we've had the opportunity to meet and work with a lot of wonderful people. I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse.
Disney's success all began with the mouse, and our current mystery began last night when Mickey Mouse suddenly vanished.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we've just received word that the Disney Company and NASA, in their first joint production, have launched an ultra-sophisticated Mickey Mouse-seeking satellite.
Yes, the search for Mickey has taken on international proportions, but for now, the mouse is still missing.
Mouse is still missing.
Oh, my gosh, it's true. I am missing.
What's your problem?
I'm Mickey Mouse.
Nice try.
But look, it's me.
Well, you're about the right height. Your feet are big enough. With the right wardrobe and me as your manager, we can make a lot of money. Come on.
Oh, great. Now what?
Don't worry. I have a real Mickey Mouse outfit for you.
You don't have to go to all this trouble. Why, I am Mickey Mouse.
Good, good. Keep thinking positive. I'll be right back. Oh, hi, Mallory.
Hi, Andrew. What's your Halloween costume doing out?
Costume? What costume?
Andrew, I'm getting cold.
Who's that?
Oh, just the old cartoon on TV.
Andrew.
Mel, you know that new car you've been wanting? I can almost see you at the wheel.
Andy, I'm going to go get the rest of the groceries, okay? And when I come back, you're going to explain all this to me, right?
Trust me. Put this on, quick!
Oh, do I have to? This is embarrassing.
Look, who knows Mickey better, you or me?
Well, actually, I know him real well.
Trust me. Alex, you're gonna be so proud of me.
Hey, Andy. It's just that you're my only brother. Get a little crazy when it comes to you, because I know that you are destined for greatness. Same way that Jennifer is destined for greatness, the way I'm destined for greatness, and Mallory's destined to be cared for by the state. If you ever need any advice, come to me. If you ever need anything, come to your big brother, all right?
Well, Alex, destiny calls.
Okay, Andy. Now, come on. What are you up to?
Point number 1, stocks are down. The reason? Point number 2, Mickey Mouse is still missing.
So what are you planning to do?
Suppose people were convinced that Mickey Mouse was found. Stocks would go up. Stocks we're gonna buy now, why they're down.
Andy, are you telling me that you have a fake Mickey Mouse in the living room? Hi, what's going on? You won't believe this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Mickey Mouse.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
That's not Mickey Mouse.
Why, what do you mean? Just look at this tail. Why, it's a real tail.
Well, that appears to be true.
And who else talks like this?
He does have a point.
And who else has only 4 fingers?
That's a good question.
So?
Nah.
Oh, gee. Now what?
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Oh, wait till I get my hands on that sorcerer.
I'm only 6 and I'm already bankrupt. There's only one Mickey Mouse. Trust me.
It's still day 2 of the Mickey crisis. We're talking with director Mel Fellini. Mel, did anything out of the ordinary happen during the taping of Mickey's special?
Donald gave us a little trouble, but you know the duck.
No, tell us, what kind of trouble?
Well, first, Donald wants the credits to read, Donald Duck presents Mickey's 60th birthday. We said no.
What else?
Well, after I throw him out for the 12th time, he sneaks back in again, and I'm tearing my hair out.
It must have been a very long night for you.
I hear you.
Thank you, Mel. Mia?
We now turn to Donald for his comments. He's subtitled for those who don't speak duck. Donald, thank you for joining us.
Sure, George, it's good to be here.
We understand you were not invited to appear on Mickey's TV special.
Oh, no. It was just a misunderstanding.
So you have no hard feelings?
Absolutely not. I just did bad press.
Oh, really? You're not the least bit angry, even though they threw you out 12 times?
I was upset.
Perhaps even mad enough to do something drastic?
Get a load of that duck's temper.
He sure looks suspicious. And watch this.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Wait a minute, run that back.
M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Freeze it.
Call it woman's intuition, but I smell foul play.
There's blood pressure continues to go up. And as a personal commitment to this crisis, I vow not to shower until the mouse is found.
Great idea, Dad.
I thought so. We interrupt the newscast to bring you the following unpolitical, unpaid announcement.
Hello, I'm Ed McMahon. In an effort to help find Mickey Mouse, I am authorized to personally hand you a check for $5 million for any information that leads to the safe return of our beloved Mickey Mouse.
Well, Mia, that certainly should stir up a little action.
We turn now to Allison Rosati.
I'm standing here in front of the world-famous Niagara Falls, where Air Force One was launched on schedule this morning. Up until the last moment, everyone hoped that Mickey and Minnie would be here as planned. But as yet, his mysterious disappearance is unsolved. They call this the honeymoon capital of the world, and I'm reminded of the love and romance that Mickey and Minnie shared. Now, their on- and off-screen relationship may never be again. This is Allison Rosati for News Center 2.
Yes, Mickey and Minnie had a fairy tale romance.
Someday when spring is here, we'll find our love and the birds will sing and wedding bells will ring. Someday when my dreams
Mickey's tragic disappearance has touched all of us. It's been a difficult time for his fans. People are exhausted, waiting for news of the mouse. We're calling on everyone out there to help find Mickey.
Did you hear that? Yeah. We'll find him. Yeah. Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up.
Suspicion was aroused yesterday when Donald Duck's temper flared during our interview. Donald has a long history of jealousy toward Mickey Mouse, as evidenced by his behavior at one of Mickey's performances. What a temper.
Our research team uncovered this film in Donald's trash early this morning.
Could it be that this jealous co-star finally quacked up and decided to get rid of his competition?
That's not funny.
Donald Duck, this is Detective Murphy. Get your feathers down to police headquarters. I have a few questions for you regarding one missing Mickey Mouse. Right now.
Evidence mounts against Donald Duck in the most sensational missing mouse case ever in the...
Say, police have reason to believe that Mickey may have met with foul play. Suspicion is mounting against last one, D-Duck.
As day 3 of the Mickey crisis is coming to a close, a mysterious phenomenon has just occurred in New York. Sue Simmons has the story.
Mickey's image mysteriously appeared in a mosaic of office lights on the 59-story Pan Am building. Now, some say it's the work of one fan driven to despair by the disappearance of Mickey. Others believe it to be the result of the outpouring of concern by thousands of office workers. It remains a mystery tonight. As News 4 continues its round-the-clock vigil, I'm Sue Simmons. Back to the studio.
Police report that Donald Duck has ignored their request to come in for questioning.
A mysterious informant is here claiming to have inside information. He requests to be shot in silhouette to protect his identity. We were going to alter his voice, but found it wasn't necessary. Mr. X, what happened to Mickey?
Minnie did it.
Minnie?
Really? You can't be serious.
Well, it was the guy who framed Roger Rabbit.
Ugh.
He's dead.
Then it was the Wicked Witch.
The Wicked Witch?
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig? Who is this guy? Why, it's the duck. It's Donald Duck. For Mickey.
You're doing it for publicity.
It's not easy on me, you know.
It's a lot harder on us.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, I'm good, and Mia's just loud.
It's day 4 of the Mickey crisis.
Although the police seem to be zeroing in on a possible culprit, we are still no closer to finding Mickey Mouse. We have gone to one of America's most dogged and determined detectives. Sergeant Hunter, how do you see this case?
Well, Dudley, it's a very unusual situation here, you know. Normally in a murder case, you have a dead body, car chase, and a murder weapon. Here, you have no body, no car chase, and Mickey's worst enemy is a talking duck. I'm sorry I don't do animated cases. Get Goofy to do it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sergeant Hunter.
Are you Mr. D-Duck?
Who wants to know?
You're under arrest.
This just in. Donald Duck has been arrested in connection with Mickey's disappearance. We'll keep you posted as updates come in.
Boy, oh boy. I find that Mia Loud strangely attractive.
Too uptight. People, can we focus here for just a second, please? We have a new client whose very life is in our hands.
Oh, come on, Douglas. Cut the dramatics and tell us who the client is.
It's Donald Duck.
Who? I think he said Donald Duck.
I did say Donald Duck. The evidence against him is purely circumstantial. He deserves the very best representation this firm can offer.
But it's out of my line. I mean, now, if Daisy Duck was suing him, maybe, but...
It can't be me, unless he's accused of feathering his nest with some illegal funds.
I say we give it to Victor. He's used to dealing with nutcases.
You can't be serious. You want me to defend a duck in a sailor suit? People, please, let us not lose sight of the fact that this duck is worth mucho dinero.
I'll take it.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but have you forgotten you're already involved in the Wile E. Coyote assault case?
Then who? You haven't got all day.
Sorry, I'm late, Douglas. I'll make it up to you.
Michael, have I got a case for you?
Mel Fellini is here with us as day 4 continues. Mel, you've probably seen more footage of Mickey in the last few weeks than anyone alive.
I even see him in my dreams.
Yes, Mel, but what is it that sets him apart from all the other stars? His personality, his charm, his ears?
Stunts.
Stunts?
His stunts. He did all his own stunts. The Mick is fearless. Look at this footage.
a guy.
But what I like most about this little guy is that he's not just a big brute. He's kind and sensitive and loving.
We know. We've already talked to Minnie.
No. I'm talking about his relationship with Pluto.
Making friends for the world to see. Let the people know you got what you need. With a friend at hand, you will see the light. If your friends are there, then everything's alright. It seems to me a crime that we should aid. These fragile times should never slip us by. A time you never can or shall erase. As friends together watch their childhood fly. Making friends for the world to see.
Now that's a relationship.
To wrap up this report, it's been 4 days now since the mysterious disappearance of Mickey Mouse. There are still no clues as to his whereabouts.
Gee, they still can't find the poor little guy.
Well, his birthday's coming up. He's got to show up for his presents.
Hey, you know, speaking of birthdays, isn't today Rebecca's? Shouldn't we be doing something for her?
What do you want? I haven't mentioned a crow's feet all day.
You know, a lot of people don't deal with aging very well. I suggest we just dispense with the business of birthdays entirely.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We mention it, she'll probably just get upset and cry and need comforting and warmth. I see a big cake, lots of candles, balloons.
Speaking of balloons, check out the headgear on Shorty over there.
Can I help you?
I'll have a root beer float, please.
Come right up.
Oh, sure you can handle it there, big fella?
Make it a double.
Cool hat, dude. Been to Disneyland lately?
That'll be $1.50.
Oh, gosh, I must have left it in my other pants.
You're a little down on your luck. What's the matter?
Oh, a sorcerer put a magic spell on me.
Forget it, pal. I tried that one on Vera last night. No sale.
Hey, I got an idea. How would you like to earn that root beer?
Sure, if I can.
All right, all you got to do is sing happy birthday to my boss, Rebecca.
Sing? You bet.
Great. As a matter of fact, here she comes right now. Fraser, hit it. Could you stop for a second here? We have a little surprise for you. Have a seat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Gosh, you're pretty. Happy birthday to you.
I'm old and alone. There's some weird little guy who's shorter than Carla singing happy birthday to me. Gee, why didn't it cheer me up?
Perfect. You did a great job. Give me 4. Say, sweetheart, you want to go over to my place maybe and have a good cry together?
No, I'd rather be alone. Besides, crying would just make me look older.
Oh, what are you talking about? Why, I think you look swell.
Really?
Hey, no more root beers for that guy.
I don't need a compliment. I need a magic wand to make me look young again.
You don't need magic. You're only as old as you feel. You just need a new outlook and a little appreciation.
Holly, do you mind?
You're right. I feel great. And you're cute.
Oh, gosh.
What about me?
You're on the clock and we have customers. Come on. Little fella, I'm going to treat you to dinner and a movie.
I don't get it. What does that guy have that I don't have?
Well, at the moment, Rebecca.
Where'd you get that hat?
The world is starting to face the cruel reality that Mickey Mouse may be lost to us forever.
Wow. Can you imagine a world without M-I-C?
See you real soon. K-Y. Why? Because we miss you.
And hope of finding Mickey Mouse is diminishing. I know it's been an emotional strain for me personally.
Well, everyone has chosen their own way of showing their love for Mickey and their...
Iowa, where the farmers of this small community have fashioned a monument to Mickey, the common man's hero. This gigantic profile spreads across 520 acres of corn and oats, and I'm told is visible from outer space. So, Mickey, if you're out there, if you can see or hear us, please phone home. We're all ears.
Throughout the speediest trial in U.S. history, Donald Duck has maintained his innocence despite mounting evidence against him. Emotions have run high. The jury is out, and Donald's goose just may be cooked.
Meanwhile, faithful fans are hoping that Mickey will return in time for his birthday celebration at Disneyland tomorrow.
It is now T-minus 8 hours until Mickey's Big Bash. Final preparations will be going on all night. All we can do now is watch and wait.
But the painful reality is that we may never again have the pleasure of seeing our beloved Mickey Mouse. He made the whole world smile.
Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Home.
Oh, man.
What?
Hey, I was born to clean, you know? But what's the point if the big cheese ain't even gonna show up for his own party, man?
Huh?
Oh, man, the mouse ain't even gonna show up. There ain't gonna be no party, man. He was my idol. I love that mouse. I don't want to live. I don't want to live.
Come on. The Mick's gonna show.
He's not gonna
He's gonna show. This is his old neighborhood, the Magic Kingdom.
Magic? I don't see no stinking magic.
Hi, you missed the spot.
Oh, forget it. Oh, man, the Mick ain't gonna show. It ain't gonna happen.
If all you can do is cry and complain, too bad.
Oh, go on, get out of here. Go away. Go on.
The darkness will come and sadness remains. So sad.
I don't need this.
It's all up to you.
You
Let the light inside come shining through.
get out of here.
It's all up to you.
Everybody feel the magic in your soul.
I can feel it. It's magic.
It's all in what you say and do. Find it in your heart. Having fun is up to you. Magic. It happens when you give your love. A touch, a smile, a warm embrace. Look and you'll discover your own magic.
Clap your hands. Feel the beat. It's party time.
Take it easy. You found the secret. The real magic is inside you, Mickey, and it's all you'll ever need. Happy birthday. The spell is broken.
Mickey, is that really you? Pie, this calls for a historic photograph. Picture this, will ya? Rabid hero discovers missing mouse friend.
This morning, a miracle. Mickey Mouse was finally discovered by his friend Roger Rabbit in a last-minute hair-raising finish after days of speculation. The details of what happened are still a mystery, but his whereabouts are certain. He's now celebrating his birthday at Disneyland.
Donald Duck has been acquitted of all charges and released. Our live cameras are at the party for the warm, emotional reunion of Donald and Mickey.
Mickey Mouse, where
Donald?
have you been? Uh-oh.
We're live.
My buddy, my pal.
Well, Donald has been under a lot of stress.
The biggest birthday celebration in Disneyland's history is now underway. Birthday videograms are pouring in from all around the country.
Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
Happy 60th birthday, Mickey.
Everyone loves you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mickey. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
And that's the way it is. Good
and loud.
This is my best birthday.